Hello students, welcome back to the class. Today we will start with the new chapter, chapter number 13, exponents and power. You might be thinking about this topic, what are exponents and powers? So let us learn what are they. Okay. First, when the numbers given are very large and it is not easy to read them, so we write them in the form of exponents. Very large numbers we write in the form of exponents. Exponents make these numbers easy to read, write, understand and compare. Children, you can see the number here 8 and you can see a small number over it. Okay, suppose 8. This expression in the form of, this we call it in the form of powers or exponent, where 8 we call it as base and 3 we call it as the power or the exponent. Now, what does this 3 mean here? That is the most important thing. Many times I have seen children, they multiply 8 into 3, 24. No children. The meaning of this power is here that the given number in the base, that is 8, is multiplied that many times. That many times means here 8 will be multiplied how many times? 3 times. Okay. So 8 into 8 into 8 gives us 8 raised to 3. What do you call it as? 8 raised to 3, or you can also call it as 8 cube. Okay. Here where 8 is called as the base number and 3 we call it as exponent or power, and if you expand, how do it is 8 into 8 into 8. This is called the exponential form, and this usually the normal form that we use for multiplication. But if you want to write it in the short forms, we use powers and exponents. Okay. To write the large numbers in the short form, we use exponents. Here 8 is the base, 3 is the exponent, and 8 raised to 3 is the exponential number. Okay. Where we read it as 8 raised to 3 or 8 cube. Now, the expanded form of natural numbers. When we write the expanded form of the natural number, then it can be written in exponential form. Children, we have learned in the lower classes to write the expanded form here. 2 into this, 4 into this, whatever. So, this numbers, children, you can put it in the form of exponents. How? How many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Always we write this type of numbers in the exponential form, always with the base 10 only. We always take the base as 10, and how many zeros you have? 5. So, here 2 into 10 raised to 5. Here 4, how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 into 10 raised to 4. 7 into 10 raised to 3, because 3 zeros we have. Here 9 into 2 0. That is 9 into 10 raised to 2, or you read it as 10 square. Similarly, 8 into 10, that is 8 into 10 raised to 1, and last as usual 3 into 1. So, the large numbers also, when we put it in the expanded form, that too you can represent it in the form of exponential numbers. Now, the most important part of this chapter, there are certain rules to be followed to solve the exponent and powers. Okay. So, please children understand this with consciousness, be attentive here. First, multiplication of powers with the same base. If we have to multiply the powers which have the same base, then we add the exponent. These are the rules. Okay. How it happens, it is not like these are the rules that we have to accept. So, whenever children you have same base, that is you can see here both the base are 8. In that condition, instead of multiplying this separately and then adding together, there is a short way of doing it, that you add the powers, that is 8. What is the power of the first? 3 plus 4, that is here 8 raised to 7. This is your answer. So, you have to, whenever you have the same base, you can add the power. These are the rules, because whenever we go further with the simplification, all these laws will be useful to us there. The second rule, we have the division of power with the same base. Whenever we have the same base, in that condition we subtract the powers. You can see here 8 raised to 4 divided by 8 raised to 3. In this condition, children, we subtract the powers, that we will get here 8 raised to 1. So whenever in multiplication we add the powers, in division with the same base we subtract the powers. Third, this is power of power, that is here 2 raised to 3 again raised to 3. In this 3 raised to 3 here we call it as power of power. Here power of power we usually multiply. We have to multiply here. Okay, that is here we will get 2 raised to 9. Here also you can see 8 raised to 3 raised to 4 with 3 raised to 4, that is power of power. 3 into 4 we get 12, that is 8 raised to 12. Okay, so power of power, what do? We multiply. So this all things you have to remember. Now next, multiplication of the base with the same exponents. If we have to multiply the powers where the base is different but the exponents are same, then we multiply the base. Now something reverse. Now here in this case, children, you can see here 8 raised to 3 into 4 raised to 3. Here base are different but the powers are same. Now in this condition, what we do? We can multiply the base. We can multiply the base, that is 8 into 4 raised to 3. We get here 32 raised to 3 as our exponential form. Division of base with the same exponent. Okay, now when the exponents are same, the base are different, what are we going to do here? Here, if we have to divide the powers where the base is different but the exponent are same, then we will divide the base. For example, you can see here 8 raised to 3 and 4 raised to 3, the powers are same. So what we will do? We will divide 8 with 4, you get here 2, then answer will be in the exponential form as 2 raised to 3 over here. Numbers with exponent 0. Any number with 0 exponent is equal to 1 irrespective of the base. Okay, any number, for example, this is any number raised to 0 will be equal irrespective of the base. Here the base may be any positive number, negative number, it may be ones, tens, lakhs, thousand, crores. No worry children, whatever the big number is there, but if your power is 0, your answer will always be equal to 1 only. Then numbers with exponent 1. Any number with 1 as the exponent is equal to the number itself. Equal to the number itself here, that means any number if you have, suppose 8 raised to 1 will always be equal to the number itself, that is 8. You take any other number, 100 raised to 1 will always be equal to 100 only. So remember this laws very well. Now power with a negative exponent. Negative exponents can be converted into the positive exponent, children. Suppose you have 2 raised to minus 1. You can change into positive by just making it reciprocal. For example, 1 upon 2 raised to 1. Now your power, this negative, it changed to positive by turning it to reciprocal. Make it reciprocal. Okay children, with this we end this introduction part of powers and exponents. I hope you understood the concept of exponent and the laws of exponent. Now we will go with the exercise in the further video. Till then, bye bye.